Michael, Mr. Blagger, New Direction, 2011. Goes out to all the Facebook crew, all the YouTube crew, all the supporters. Mr. Blagger, don't think that you can blag me. I'm fed up with your bullshit and your far-fetched stories, Mr. Blagger. Never worked a day in your life, living off the SA since you divorced your wife. Mr. Dealer, reckoning you've got a career, selling weed for a living, but you're living in fear. Always watching your back, getting higher than reality, but you're losing control and you let go of clarity. You're making excuses when you're the excuse. You're the fault in the system that you choose to abuse. The UK's in a mess and you want to prove there's a million Mr. Blaggers coming up and they're using the singing.
I'm fed up of you telling me stories that are in your head. They just ain't real. I'm fed up of you making excuses. You're better off dead when you become real. Until you become real. Oh, oh.
You see, our country's in a mess and you seem to be rinsing it. I pay taxes to support your habits and it makes me sick of real misfortune. I left in the lurch, never broken the law, always praying in church, hoping one day this fucked up system will change. The government say they want to help, but to me it seems strange. I never really cared when I was younger, but as I grow wiser, I fucking hate all you sponges making excuses when you're the excuse. You're the fault in the system that you choose to abuse. The UK's in a mess and you want to prove there's a million Mr. Blaggers coming up and they're used to what's singing.
I'm fed up of you telling me stories that are in your head. They just ain't real. I'm fed up of you making excuses. You're better off dead until you become real. Until you become real. Oh, oh. Mr. Blagger, when you ever gonna learn? If you play with fire too much and you're bound to get burned. There are so many lessons that you really need to learn. Karma is a bitch and it will soon be your turn. Mr. Blagger, when you ever gonna see? You're not just screwing the system, but you fucked the quality, your truth, your honor, and your family. It's time for you to wise up, cause in time you'll see you're making excuses when you're the excuse. You're the fault in the system that you choose to abuse. The UK's in a mess and you want to prove there's a million Mr. Blaggers coming up and they're used to what's singing. I'm fed up of you telling me stories that are in your head. They just ain't real. I'm fed up of you making excuses. You're better off dead till you become real. I'm fed up of you telling me stories that are in your head. They just ain't real. And I'm fed up of you making excuses. You're better off dead until you become